We're here with our boys, 11 to 12 age division champion Jonathan Grizz from Hilton Head, South Carolina. Jonathan, yesterday you shot an 80, and it was actually quite a good round, depending just going off of how the course played with the frost delay.
Yeah.
Can you talk about yesterday's round compared to today's round with you shooting 78 today?
Well, I had a little bit more support from my family today, so probably the confidence level was a lot better. But on the first day, I was hooking it a little bit. I was drawing it too much. I was coming over the top, and the club face was turning. So today, I really tried to swing softer and keep that club face square, and I had a lot more birdies today.
All right.
So, yeah.
Very, very good. You talked about your parents being out here, your grandparents. So you like having them out here with more support? Do they come to a lot of your tournaments?
They do. They come to a lot. My dad comes to every single one, but right now it's tax season for him, so he doesn't have the time. He's just working so much. But my mom, she comes to everyone, and depends on what they're doing. But my grandparents, yeah, they're here a lot.
All right, very good. And then, did you like the setup of the course? Did it play tight, or what did you find challenging this weekend?
Well, what I found challenging was some of the fairways you had to hit, but the greens were hard to putt on. Some holes, I mean, if you hit it over the pin, you had straight downhill putt, and you couldn't stop it unless you made it. So it was really tough for greens.
Well, very good job. Congratulations. 78 is a good round today.
Thank you.
So we look forward to seeing you again. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, we're here with our boys, 13 to 14 age division champion Holden Greg. Holden, you shot 88 yesterday, but you bounced back today, 5 shots better. Were able to play a little better in the win. Can you talk about that a little bit? What did you do today that helped?
Well, I kind of looked at the course over because I hit it in 6 hazards yesterday, and I kind of aimed away from the hazards today and kind of played a little bit smarter and getting 4 shots, much like I did yesterday.
Okay, very good. I saw that you had your dad out here all weekend. Do you think that helped you have him kind of just moral support out here? Does he come to a lot of your tournaments?
He comes to all of them because and he kind of tells me and helps me what I did wrong after the round. Like fix a few things.
Very good, very good. So, also not to mention, you won in a playoff, a sudden death playoff, 2 holes today, and you had a great shot in there on number 11, second hole, and then followed that up with a fantastic 8-foot birdie putt. So a little fist pump there at the end. Can you talk about that hole and the shot, how it felt to come off the club face?
I felt like I had to hit it hard because the wind was in my face. So I hit it really hard on the 4-iron at the pin, and I think it actually hit the pin, and it was pure.
Yeah.
Best shots to hit all day.
Hit the flag stick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, very good. Congratulations, and we'd love to see you again, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We are here with our girls 11 to 14 age division champion Anna Grace Brock from Greenwood, South Carolina. 2-day total of 174, and only won by 1 shot this weekend. So can you talk about that a little bit? How it was coming down the stretch? Do you know how close it was with the rest of the field?
No, I did not know how close. I know after Saturday it was really close. I knew I was going to have to go out and play well, but through my round today I had no clue what I was shooting, so I just went out there and played my game.
Okay, good. Can you talk about the conditions out here this weekend? Did you think the course set up tough, or was it the weather that made some of the shots difficult?
Yeah, it was pretty windy. I was hitting my driver really well this weekend, but my chipping wasn't so good, but it could have been way better, and my putting could have been better.
Okay. Can you talk about what you did in preparation to get ready for this event? I know you said that you won on our tour twice last year in the 2014 season. So was this your first event? And then what did you do in preparation for your Shootout?
Yes, this was my first HJGT of this year. And I've just been practicing every day. And we had girls golf season back in the fall, and I played pretty well in that. So that's been helping me, pushing me to get here.
All right, very good. And your brother played in the field as well this weekend. Did you cheer him on, or did you want to try and beat him?
I cheered him on, but I mean, I always want to beat him.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think you did, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you again. Good job this weekend.
Thank you.
All right, we're here with our girls 15 to 18 division champion Keegan Dunn. Keegan, you said that you played just a consistent round both days this weekend. Can you talk about the course a little bit and how you thought it played with the weather conditions, the frost delay on Saturday, and the windy conditions today on Sunday?
Yeah. Well, my shots weren't as good as I needed them to be yesterday or today. Like usually where I would use my driver, I use my hybrid, and that didn't really go well for me. And the course is really tight, and the greens were on and off, so it's a difficult course.
Yeah, I've heard from multiple players and also just witnessed it myself that the greens are pretty fast downhill. So you say it was safer to try and just aim for the middle of the green all weekend than try and go for flags.
Yes, that's what I did the whole weekend.
Very good. This is your second win on our Hurricane Tour this year for 2015. How does it feel to kind of follow up a win from a couple weeks ago?
It feels pretty good, actually. It feels really good.
Good. Is there anybody that you'd like to thank for being out here with you this weekend?
My dad.
Dad? All right, very good. Congratulations, and I'm sure we'll see you again. How you played. Just, leading up to the tournament on Friday, coming out to the course, we saw you out here practicing. And then also to go into the frost delay on Saturday morning, if that affected your game at all?
Well, yeah, we came here Friday, and we actually only played 9-hole practice round because we kind of came late, which was good, but the greens are kind of tricky here, so the front nine, I'm glad the front nine is a little easier because we only played the back nine for the practice round, and it was not a big deal that we didn't play it. And the frost delay, well, someone told us ahead of time that there's a frost delay, so we kind of got to the golf course a little later. So it was not a big deal, and you guys managed it pretty well,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah.
So
All right.
it was not bad, and I did play better the first day. On the second day, I had a quad, a triple, and a double, so it was
It's like the whole round right there,
yeah.
basically. Yeah.
So I did make a lot of stupid mistakes, but there's obviously room for improvement.
The course was a little saturated in some spots, and also the windy conditions too. So today, being windy, did that kind of affect your game at all?
Well, no, because the windy holes where the wind comes in are normally the shorter ones. Well, they're pretty tricky, but you can always take club off the tee, like less club off the tee, so it was not that tricky.
All right. Well, very, very good job this weekend.
Thank you very
Congratulations.
much.
First win of 2015.
All right,
so
thank
we'll
you.
see you again. Okay.